We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Reese McGuire. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he is out on the tag. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Shaw stands at second with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up from New York, J.D. Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0. This is line to left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Michael Conforto looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Shoemaker gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. And it's fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Lays off 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cespedes going back. Gone!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So the base is empty here with one away, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Soft grounder left side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Batting up, the designated hitter,
at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
That's popped up. Bichette moving to his left. One out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Racing back the right fielder. And it's gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone. Back-to-back homers. So here's Brandon Nimmo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Ramos has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, and the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Billy McKinney hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Reese McGuire. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Popped him up. Ramos over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Not shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now batter,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Rosario makes a move from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
now batting.
So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he's safe. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. And he fouls this one off. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Conforto becomes out number 2 this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Weakly hit to third. Davis brings it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
0-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Now here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Dominic Smith. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
The 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. In now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. This one's down to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Billy McKinney, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, a 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McKinney's there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and up next will be the shortstop Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Fouled off. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Right side and right into the shift. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Up next to the Mets, the first
So
baseman,
here's Pete Alonso. This is hit high and deep out to left. Mckinney going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The throw is wild and it gets away. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Lourdes Gurriel.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here comes the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
2-2 the count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
now batting, the right fielder, Randall Griffith.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So stepping in, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Diaz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Ready with the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
On its way is pitch number 75. Grounded to the right. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the
designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Billy McKinney. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
He'll try again. 1-2. Popped him up. Davis has a play. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Reese McGuire. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, number 6.
First offering on its way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. McKinney moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, J.D. Davis. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time. Anthony Bass answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Anthony Bass.
The 1-0 home. Lifted into center field. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Fouled away. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Jonathan Davis will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a two-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-0. This one also hit deep to left field. Cespedes going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now batting, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Slow little grounder left side. And a barehanded pickup. It's in time. Up next. The power bat of Pete Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alonso.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Line to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Number 52.
Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. fouled off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done in the bottom and come away with a loss.